Here we are, all together in the heart of Lamayuru, in the heart of Ladakh. Just find a seat and come and sit. Don't worry, I'll start again. Just let's everybody come in. Let's just all breathe together. Breathe and calm down and open. And slowly, sweetly, deeply become aware of our mind, our spacious, vast mind. No need to go anywhere, no need to be anything, no need to be anyone, no need to impress, no need to be anything but here in this immensely sacred space in the middle of the mandala of Lamayuru. In the middle of these mountains. It was here in Lamayuru that the great mystic and teacher Naropa in the 10th century meditated for years in a cave and brought together his realization and began to prepare the great vision of what is called Mahamudra that was later formulated and formed the fundamental teaching of the ultimate way to Buddhahood. Here. Mahamudra means the great seal, S-E-A-L, the seal of bliss and emptiness. And Mahamudra is a way to experience directly your Buddha freedom, your Buddha mind, in which all things, all appearances are arising and ceasing. And it's a way that is direct to experience, beyond thought, beyond concept, beyond even meditation. Simply abiding in absolute mind and watching all things arise and fall, and realizing beyond concept the empty, codependent truth of each thing as it arises as a flower of emptiness. I will be giving you two very sacred practices to help you calm deeply down. But I'll give them to you later on the trip. But here, I just want to introduce this extraordinary, totally simple path to you, just to give you a taste. Here where this path arose, in its fullness. And from here it was carried all over Tibet and became for thousands and thousands of meditators the way to Buddhahood. And it was in Mahamudra that I was instructed by my great teacher, Tukse Rinpoche. So whatever merits this talk may have, may it go to the new Tukse Rinpoche. We're going to go gently because Mahamudra is quietly and softly explosive. It explodes everything very quietly. But we have to go gently. So first I'll satisfy your minds, which I'm sure want to know a bit more about what Mahamudra is. We always need to have our minds satisfied. In Tibetan, this path is called Chak Gya Chenpo. Chak means recognizing the essence of non-dual, timeless awareness. You have all experienced this. Those moments where, quite naturally, you're in a vast spaciousness and everything in you and around you is at peace. Even if there's chaotic movement, it's happening within that vast peace. And you're embracing it all with this naked, free mind. That's what Chak means. Gya means the knots of samsara are untied. And why is that? It's because when you experience that timeless, non-dual, simple, natural, spacious awareness, there is no past, there is no future, there is just this continuing. And so everything that you've created from your full self, all the dramas, all the games, they have vanished. They've been purified just by tasting that awareness. And the whole tradition of Mahamudra is devoted to helping us stay at all moments in that awareness. Normally, spaciously. And that is Buddhahood. Because when you are in that awareness, there is only mind. And a subtle, tender, vibrant, peaceful bliss of direct perception of reality beyond concept. That is Buddhahood. And sustaining it releases you from all fixation on a full self, from all fixation on an afflictive emotion, from all fixation on the patterns of the past, from all fixation on the future. You exist in that timeless present, and wherever you are, wherever you go, there is only this awareness. That's Mahamudra. Chenpo means that this essence of non-dual awareness that dissolves all attachment, all affliction, all past, is born only from the lamp of unity. It does not come from anywhere else. When you rest in the natural ease of your essential mind, beyond concept, beyond thought, beyond any attempt to grasp anything, beyond hope, beyond fear, beyond the need to understand, when you rest in that vast, spacious, empty, blissful awareness, you are in your Buddha nature. That is your Buddha nature. And let me repeat the famous direct instructions of this consciousness. How to get there, how to stay there. And wherever you are now, just listen to them, because in a place like this, their meaning will flower inside you in ways you may be very deeply surprised. Whatever happens, let it happen. However things go, let them go. There is no need of anything. Do not recall, do not imagine, do not examine, do not meditate, do not think. Rest, 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 rest in the natural flow. Naropa had a great teacher, and his teacher's name was Tilopa. And Tilopa gave him the supreme instructions for this most essential of practices by the side of the Ganges. I'm not going to read you the entire amazing transmission, but what I'm going to do is just select 4 marvelous instructions that will help you begin to taste Mahamudra. Then I'm going to read you Naropa's condensed vision of Mahamudra, which has been used for 1,000 years, and which may well have been formed here, right here, where we are. So here is Tilopa sitting with Naropa by the Ganges. Naropa, who'd been through 10 terrible years of intense searching and self-purification, and had come to the moment where he could be shown the fast, direct, naked way to Buddhahood. So imagine these 2 astounding beings in an evening by the Ganges. And Tilopa says, vapors rise from the earth. They then form clouds, and they then disperse in the sky. They have not gone anywhere, nor do they remain anywhere. Billowing thoughts that come from the mind are just the same. And when once you see them as your very own mind, the waves of thought disperse. Rest at ease in the uncontrived, natural state. The nature of mind is like space, and all phenomena without exception are included in it. If you dedicate yourself to the meaning of this, you will be free from the prison of samsara. Stable meditation on this truth will burn up ignorance, misdeeds, and obscurations. What I have explained is called the lamp of the teachings. Everything that appears is your own perception. Conceptual phenomena are exhausted. The Supreme King of Views is completely free of all extremes. The Supreme King of Meditation is limitless, deep, and open. The Supreme King of Conduct is effortless, self-sustaining. The Supreme King of Fruition is free of hope and naturally abiding. And lastly, these 4 lines, which if you practice gently but relentlessly, this letting go of all thought, letting go even of meditation itself, resting in the uncontrived natural flow of your mind, just as it is, you will realize to be true with absolute awe and amazement and astonishment and gratitude without end. And these 4 lines of Tilopa to Naropa. Without an object to focus on, the nature of mind is lucid. Having no path to traverse is entering the Buddha's path. By habituating to non-meditation, supreme enlightenment is achieved. Nowhere to go, nothing to do, nothing to think, nothing to look for. What you're looking for is your own uncontrived, natural mind, lucid, calm, blissful, at ease, in which you will realize that everything you see is your own perception, that all things are arising like flowers of emptiness out of emptiness, going back into emptiness, that there is nothing to grasp, nothing to look for, beyond hope, beyond fear, just this, always, 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 just this. And here in this place, sanctified by his incredible sadhana, his extraordinary intensity of practice, the great Naropa, brought these essential instructions, which have been used for 1,000 years, in which the whole path of Mahamudra is directly written. Please don't worry if you don't understand or grasp them now. Let them just be read out to you, so that in this state we're in, beyond thought, your wisdom mind here in this holy place can be impregnated by them for the time in your life when they are destined to flower. Last night I was in my bed practicing Mahamudra, very blissful, and I suddenly realized that Tuxi Rinpoche had given me this instruction right at the beginning when I was confused, my mind was crazy. I only got a taste of a taste of a taste. And then I realized that in fact my essential practice has always been Mahamudra since that time. And since that time all that has happened is that it has expanded and expanded and expanded through his grace. So in his honor and in his name and with his blessing, I read these to you at whatever part of your glorious journey you are, so that one day in this life you will know. Just as I, despite myself and with all my faults, do know through his grace. So here is Naropa. First, the meaning of the Mahamudra of appearances. As for the expression of Mahamudra, all phenomena are your own mind. Seeing outer things as real is confusion. Like a dream, they are empty of essence. Two, the Mahamudra of awareness. The mind is merely the movement of thoughts and memories. It has no nature. It is the dynamism of wind energy, empty of essence. It is like space. All phenomena are like space, abiding as great equality. Three, the Mahamudra of unity. As for expressing Mahamudra, its essence cannot be taught. Therefore, the suchness of mind is the very continuity of Mahamudra. The suchness of mind. You won't get to that suchness through thinking, even through meditation. That suchness is below and above any kind of thinking, however illumined, and any kind of meditation, however focused. It is vast, empty space. And that is what Buddha mind is. And that is in your mind right now. And if you ever long to reach it, relax, 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 calm down, calm down, calm down. Love, love, love. Peace, peace, peace. And slowly, slowly, it will appear. And you will know why you're here. To touch that. And then once it has appeared, once you've tasted it, once you know, then you go back and you practice it relentlessly, so it becomes more and more your stable consciousness. And when it becomes more and more your stable consciousness, amazing things start to happen. You become clairvoyant. You understand what people are going to say before they say it. You immediately identify what's happening at a deep levels, and no thought is involved because you're spontaneously united with the mind that is manifesting everything. Our dear friend has arrived, and this is a moment. But can we have 5 minutes?
People are like queued up.
Ah.
We can have another call.
We'll have another one. Let's all just seal this, because this is very holy, what we've been trying to reach or trying not to reach. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Thank you all so much.